hello guys, this is Techie for you, bring out the new video about the resistance, its principle, theory and application. So let's get started. So resistance is nothing but an opposition to the flow of current. It opposes the flow of electrons, therefore reducing the value of current in that particular path. And the unit for the resistance is ohm. The ohm was a famous German mathematician. These are some symbols used for the resistance. Sometimes it is shown by the square box. This is by the ISC standards. ISC stands for International Electrochemical Technical Commission. So considering the figure as shown, there is one source connected to the resistance. From this figure we can give the Ohm's law, and Ohm's law states that R is equal to V by I. That means R is directly proportional to V and inversely proportional to current. Whenever there is an increase in resistance R, there will be a decrease in the current I. So this is the Ohm's law and resistance follows it. So now talking about the laws of resistance. So resistance varies directly as a length, inversely varies as a cross-sectional area of a conductor, and it also depends upon the nature of a material and also depends upon the temperature of a conductor. These are the four things on which the resistance depends, so kept in mind while studying the resistance. So these are the four things we have to remember. So now talking about the specific resistance. So every metal has its own resistance that is considered as its specific resistivity. So specific resistivity is given by I is equal to rho L by A, where the rho is a specific resistivity, A is a cross-sectional area, L is the length of conductor, and a unit for the specific resistivity is ohm meter or ohm centimeter. So now talking about the resistance, there are types. So linear and non-linear resistance are the types of resistance. Linear resistance is a property of resistor whose resistance does not changes with a change in a factor like temperature, voltage across its leads. So this is a linear resistance. So and linear resistance are classified as a fixed and variable. So and fixed resistor classified as a carbon composition resistor, wire bound resistance, thick film resistance, thin film resistance, whereas the variable resistance classified as a potentiometer, rheostat and trimmer. So this is linear resistance. So now speaking about the non-linear resistance. So non-linear resistance are resistance which varies with a change in a voltage or a current, and the plot between the current and the voltage will be non-linear in nature. So this is the non-linear nature, and there is a graph between the voltage and current is not linear. So non-linear resistance classified as a thermistor, LDR, varistor and a surface mount. These are the four types of the non-linear resistors. So now speaking about the application of this resistor. So now one chart is shown on the screen. These are the classification, as well as in this classification you can see the physical description of each resistor. So now talking about the applications. So variable, in case of variable resistors, potentiometer we can find application in a fan regulator, rheostat you can find in your labs, laboratories. Trimmer is a resistance which can be adjusted by screwing it. So this is about the variable resistance. Now speaking about the application of a fixed resistors. So carbon composition resistor is used for the application where there is generation of high energy pulses. Wire bound resistor is bigger in size, so therefore it is also used for the high temperature application, as well as it is used for the high voltage application. In a thick film resistor, fusible resistor find application for the low power and the low surge applications. Ceramic film resistor is used for the high operating temperature application. Of metal film oxide resistor are find application in high temperature endurance capability. In a thin film resistor, carbon film resistor is used for the operating temperature of minus 55 degrees Celsius to 155 degrees Celsius, and metal film resistor find application in various electronic circuitries. So now speaking about the non-linear resistor application. So thermistor is used for the measurement of a temperature. LDR is used for the measurement, is used for sensing the light. So it is find application in clocks, alarms, and also the light intensity meters. Varistor is find application for a protection purpose, so protecting the various circuit from the high voltage surges. The surface mount resistance are the very small in size resistance, so find application in a printed circuit board. So when you open the PCBs, you can see the SMD resistors. So this is all about the classification of resistor. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you have any queries regarding the resistor, please comment in a comment section, and please like, share and subscribe my channel. It's free. Thank you.